My fault, bro. I forgot all about I forgot the warning came up and shit. We was talking.
Oh, I didn't know what happened. I thought I had clicked something off because I definitely pressed my screen.
No, you good. That was us. Well, that was me. Well, no, I sent Damon Chase in. So
Together real quick, nigga. Okay.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
all right, bro. My bad about that.
We're oh shit, we're bad. Hold on, man. This is appropriate. Hey, this shit inappropriate. Hold on. This shit appropriate.
It's
This
right.
is appropriate. I gotta throw this whole on. This shit appropriate, nigga. Throw these hoes off. I gotta throw them all, nigga. Hell no.
Fuck this nigga Dame, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm
Like
in
this nigga
the
crazy.
bathroom.
This nigga crazy, nigga. That nigga had to put that blur on this shit. You gotta take a little second. You gotta put that blur on this shit before you jump on. I ain't gonna lie, while I'm talking shit, I need to figure out how to put that shit on my shit on the shit.
You said go ahead. You
I
said go
gotta,
ahead. Toss that one on your shit, huh?
yeah, the little blur on the background, that shit kind of cool. You feel me? Like that shit kind of cool. Like I don't know, I might have to build the background. Al got the little, you know what I'm saying? Quiet takes me in the background. Look, you know what I'm saying? Little green screen joint. I might
Hey,
have to turn
hey,
like that on these niggas.
I ain't
In the
gonna
post
hold you.
some, I might have to go crazy.
When I hear y'all niggas come on the Turn Me Up podcast, I'm gonna have this nigga Dame. He gonna have to pull up one of them joints in the cave. It's gonna be a real cave.
Yeah, 'cause
Like
my nigga coming through blur. Look, I'm telling you, look, you see him,
that's
DJ?
what
He
I'm saying.
flying,
He
bro.
right. He got it, man. How you do, Dame? You got to put like a little fake cave in that bitch so you could be the real caveman in this motherfucker.
Well,
I
Uh,
need to,
they don't want the real caveman. That caveman live by I keep what I take type of lifestyle.
man, caveman, put that bitch in the
I
background. But
keep
yeah,
that.
we
You
was
do
talking
what
about
you did.
we was talking about the Ravens, right?
Yeah.
All right, man. All right. Let's get back to this shit.
The
All right,
Ravens,
but
yeah,
let's
the
get back to
Ravens,
this shit.
the
So we going into week 4, right? We going into week 4. Now I did say that we could pick 4 games, but let's just be real with this shit. Everybody could just come one game, but we could just, you know what I'm saying, break down each game type shit. You know what I mean?
I'm I'm going Eagles and Bucks.
All right, Eagles and Bucks. All right, shit. Who you got in that motherfucker up?
Uh, who at home? Let me look and see. Bucks at home. That's a tough one. Tampa Bay ain't is now. If it was Miami, it'd be a little tricky. So I'm a go Eagles. Um, just based on the physicality of the game. Mike Evans is injured with the hammy again, but the nigga Ibuka been going so crazy down there with Baker.
Oh, State,
Is
nigga. Oh,
listen
State, boy.
is that
That
nigga
nigga
different?
one hand catching shit.
That
That
nigga
nigga
different.
going crazy.
He
That
different.
nigga going crazy, bro. Hey, for
Baker
real
told him, man,
though.
don't be disrespecting me. You got to catch the ball with both hands, man.
That yeah,
Yeah, I seen Baker say that
Baker
shit,
told
man.
him
That
he to
shit was
say, man,
funny.
don't disrespect my boy. You catch it with two hands.
Hey, but before Dave say his pick on this game, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna fuck the game up, man. Cause you did hit me up with a message and shit. We was talking about that Chiefs Eagles game, and I was talking about a script. They did block 2 kicks though, too. On top of that, the Eagles the last week. What I'm gonna tell you is this: I like Tampa Bay. Bucky Irvin, as well as Bouquet. You feel me? Baker Mayfield doing this motherfucking thing. I think that Tampa Bay is beating the Eagles this Sunday.
You think they're beating Philly this Sunday?
Period. Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes. I'm rolling. They both 3-0. I'm rolling again. I'm rolling.
I think Philly
I
gonna.
am rolling. Okay, that's cool. What about you, Pimp?
I lightweight want to go with the Buccaneers on that one. Now, this ain't really got nothing to do with the game right now. But remember when I pointed out that year they had that Super Bowl commercial with all the greats and everybody was playing football? I told you they was going to try to make Baker Mayfield great. It's just an opportunity to try to work on that shit.
I respect that.
No, he
I
ain't.
respect that.
That's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be
It's
a
gonna
Hey,
be a good game.
I ain't trying to be funny. I ain't one of these niggas, but do you know how good you got to be favored on the road, bro? The Eagles is favored on the road
By how much?
by 3.5.
I don't know, man. I have to throw some money on FanDuel
That's
this
a
week.
yeah.
That's some money on
You know what I mean.
FanDuel.
That's a dicey. You know what I mean. That's a dicey
Yeah,
situation.
that's one of the ones, nigga. Tampa Bay. Man, I don't know, man.
it's gonna
But
be a
It
like
is
you
game
what it
said,
time,
is.
Chase.
bro.
Baker playing really well. Like I can't take nothing from him. Bucky Irvin running the hell out of the ball. Todd Bowles in the defense is playing very good. I love to see a
Facts.
black head coach succeed and thrive because I feel like after they won the Super Bowl, Bruce Arians kind of stepped down. I feel like Todd Bowles kind of got handed a shitty hand after Tom left, and they ain't really had no bridge. Now he got Baker and they rolling. So I like the fact that he able to get his squad up and going. Philly just a different beast. You know what I mean? Like I've always said it. They didn't really like me and Chase used to go back and forth about it, and you said like Philly wasn't always it, but them niggas always was just in the fold, in the mix every year.
Yeah,
Like Super
I agree
Bowl
with that, though.
appearances, playoff appearances.
Yeah,
And now with
they
Nick
good though.
Siri, yeah, and now with Nick Sirianni,
They great.
they got a real live smash mouth in your face. We about to be physical. We gonna win this
They
game, and
great.
then
It is great, man. Only thing I will say on the caveat before we go to another game, only thing I will say on the caveat side is if Saquon Barkley get off, all bets is off. Saquon Barkley ain't had no good game yet we going into week 4. Saquon Barkley ain't really went crazy. He was decent in the first game against Dallas. You feel me? He ain't really do too much against the Chiefs. He ain't really do too much this game against the Rams, real talk. Rams kind of held him under like 65 yards. He ain't really go crazy this game either. So if he can get like 100 plus, you know what I'm saying? Eagles gonna take that shit easy. So all bets off on that. But shout out to the Buccaneers. I'm still gonna roll with them, pimp roller with them, DJ Eagles and Al Eagles. All right, bet. What's your game, Dan?
I'm gonna give these niggas win number 2. The Bears and the Raiders. I think
Who
the
gonna get
Bears
the
gonna
number
beat the
2 win? The
Raiders.
Bears?
I think the
So the
Bears.
Bears?
The Bears. They're gonna win their second game.
Oh, so they're gonna be 2-2 then, huh? After this
Yeah.
game. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, shout out to them Bears, man. Shout out to them Bears. I liked what I seen for the Bears last week, especially against the Raiders. Hmm, I guess
yeah,
I can roll with the
yeah. Yeah, I'm
Bears. I
gonna run with my
guess.
nigga. I'm gonna run with my nigga nail polish on this one.
Man,
And my nigga nail polish.
nigga, is just wild.
I'm gonna run with my nigga nail polish on this one. I'm gonna fuck with the
It's
Bears.
wild. My nigga nail polish is wild, bro. All right, man. Who you rolling with in this game, man, Al?
I'm roll with the Bears. Shit.
All right, it's consensus. All Bears, all Bears. All right, bet. So, what game you got, Al? Did we got that? I asked you. I don't think I did ask you.
No, I think since you already got that, I was looking at this Ravens and Chiefs. Think that's gonna be a good game. Um,
Yeah.
I do expect, but you know what? The Chiefs has been on some. But you know what? I'm a, um I'm gonna go with the Ravens. I'm gonna go with the Ravens. I'm
Okay. You think the Ravens gonna get that shit together? They gonna be 2-2.
Yeah, I think the Ravens gonna come out with something to prove. And I think Kansas City, they just over there, they just doing too much. They got Kelsey over there. He's about to get married. This nigga's dropping balls. This nigga ain't playing well. Like, there's a lot of niggas out there. I think just I don't know if they just caught up in the moment, caught up in this nigga's marriage or what. Like they go, but we gonna see. But Kelsey ain't been I know he ain't been showing up like they say he's supposed to. So I've been hearing that.
So what about
That's the word in the streets.
what about you, Dave? How you feel about that game? Chiefs Ravens.
I'm going with this. I think the Ravens lost. I might have to go with the Ravens. Derrick Henry he
Okay.
gonna have something to prove from the last game. He got to.
Okay.
I'm gonna let Chase. I'm gonna let you go, Chase.
Why? Why?
Cause I just need to see. I just need to see how this is gonna go.
You ain't no me up.
You already know how this gonna go.
Man, I got all this red on, man. You should know how this going, nigga.
I just
No,
I
but
just
all
gotta
jokes
I
aside,
just gotta make sure.
all
Kansas
jokes
City.
aside though, real
Hey,
talk. This is what I'm gonna say though, right? The lack of wide receiver depth with the Chiefs this season is unlike a few seasons ago where they was going through the same shit to me. Pat Mahomes, even though I still do believe that Pat Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league, this has not been one of his better years starting this year. This has not been. This I have not seen the Pat Mahomes that I'm used to seeing this year in the beginning of it. But with all that being said, it's like I said 10, 15 minutes ago, you can run on the Ravens, you can pass on the Ravens. I don't think that changes. I'm running with the Chiefs, nigga.
well, damn. All right.
The Ravens can go 1-3 and still win a division. The Chiefs cannot. See, this is and we talked about this earlier. We talked about the Chargers. The Chiefs, this is a must win for both teams. To me, I feel like the Chiefs need this win more than the Ravens because if the Chiefs go 1-3, it's a tougher way up. See what I'm saying? Broncos got a good defense. Chargers got a good defense. So those games are not really gimmies as they've been in the past couple of seasons. Those are not gimme games for the Chiefs the way they playing right now. You see what I'm saying? I still fuck with the Chiefs defensively, offensively. Niggas ain't getting open. And that's what the difference is you don't got niggas create separation. Y'all talk about Travis Kelsey and his Taylor Swift, whatever the case may be, throw all that out the window. He can't separate like he used to because he's older. The wide receivers are not creating separation, which is turning Pat Mahomes into more of a running quarterback than a passing quarterback. Pat Mahomes has ran the ball more in these 3 games than I've seen him run his entire career because people are not creating separation. That has to happen. Maybe they can create a little bit of separation because I feel like the Ravens give any wide receiver separation. They give it to everybody. Everybody gets it. You feel me? If Joe Flacco could let that ball go a little bit quicker, he could have got a couple touchdowns. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying, like I'm gonna roll with the Chiefs, man. Like this is what it is. It's week 4. I'm rolling with the Chiefs, man. Period.
All right,
Bang.
with that being said, like niggas was ordered earlier this week. Niggas was talking about the rapture and all this other shit, and it's wild as fuck. 'Cause niggas was talking about it, and this week me and Chase agree on something. So the rapture might really be coming. Like I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but I'm rolling with the Chiefs this week against the Ravens based on football being a huge momentum game from week to week. The Chiefs played the Giants. They beat the Giants. Nobody expected the Giants to win, but when it's on your schedule, you can't help but who you play. And the Chiefs needed a game like the Giants to kind of get the ball rolling. The Ravens had a game against the Lions where things didn't go their way. They fumbled. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about how you bounce back. But when you got a championship pedigree team like the Chiefs, they've been proven year after year after year. They know when they got to dig deep down inside and win a game or roll off a couple wins in a row. And Baltimore just seemed like they don't know what's going on. It don't seem like they got an identity right now. Normally they defense hold up, like you said, Chase. Niggas been running, throwing, revert. What it don't matter. Pass, block, pass, running, pass, block, run, block. Special teams. It just seemed like whatever they do is not working out for them. So I'm gonna go with the Chiefs this game. Baltimore better figure it out, and hopefully we get a good game between these two teams. But I don't see Baltimore right now being able to figure it out enough unless what's my man's name? What's the defensive coordinator? What's my man's name for Kansas City? They like to blitz a lot.
Spagnola.
Yes, unless he
Spagnola.
unless he dial up a bunch of blitzes that don't get home and Lamar makes some spectacular plays. I just don't see the Ravens doing enough to win. I don't think it's a high scoring game though. I think we get like a 17-21 type game.
Yeah,
Like
I'm rolling with that. That's crazy. I'm rolling with that. But just on the caveat, Lamar Jackson is 1-5 versus Patrick Mahomes, playoffs included. I'm just gonna put that out there.
That's a team accomplishment. And I give you that Pat Mahomes really ain't been the best quarterback in the past 2-3 years though. He won the most. I give him that.
Yeah, I agree with that too. That's what I'm saying. Like, it may be because these wide receivers ain't get separation. Hopefully they can create that shit. Hopefully they can create that shit this week. All right, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The game that I'm picking, fuck it, man. Browns, Detroit.
I was gonna pick that game too.
Niggas gonna be surprised at this game. Detroit has looked good this past week, and who did they play? Who they put up 52 points on?
They put 52 points up on the Bears.
Yeah, they look good against the Bears too. But defensively, though, I just don't see a situation where the Bears run all over the Browns. I just don't see it.
Lions.
So that turns this game into a similar game as we just seen last week. And if the Browns can turn the game into a similar game that we see last week, I'm rolling with the Browns, man. They good 2-2, bro. Rolling with the Browns, for real. If they can create that type of game. But there's a caveat to this shit. Don't be surprised if the shit get out of hand and they yank Joe Flacco. This will be the game that can yank him. This will be the game. So I'm rolling with the Browns, but I'm just saying, this will be the game Joe Flacco will get yanked, bro. This will be the game for real.
DJ, since we always be going to you lightweight last, who you got this game?
I'm gonna go with I hate going against the hometown team, but I'm gonna have to go with the Lions.
I understand.
I'm gonna have to go with the Lions just based on the matchups. Myles Garrett is always a force. I don't feel like Detroit is gonna be able to get any like big play shit off, and all they big play shit I think is gonna come from the run game, whether it's a long run or a misdirection or inside zone type shit or like a screen. Because I'm not trying to be funny, Myles Garrett wreaks havoc all over the place. Either run a screen at him or run a screen away from him, but he got to be quick, nigga, because that nigga gonna be in your backfield.
Your ass, nigga.
Yeah. So
your ass.
So Detroit got the players, the weapons.
Man.
Yeah, Detroit got the weapons, the players, and the big playability to make it an interesting game. And the only thing I don't like about the Browns is they fucking linebacker coverage. And like you said, Laporta is starting to become a premier tight end. So I want to see how that go back and forth.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. What's up with you, pimp? You gonna watch the
Look,
game, nigga?
nope. I'm not gonna watch the game, and I'm going for the Browns. I'm going for the
Let's go,
Browns.
nigga. Let's go, nigga. Yeah. What's up? What's up, Al?
Man, you know, I'm rolling with the Hope team, man. You know, we
That's
pulled
what's
it
up.
off. We pulled it off this weekend. You know what I mean? I'm like, shit, man. You know, we can do it again. I would love to see Flacco get pulled this week, but you know, I don't think
This
that's
nigga said
gonna
I
happen.
would love to
They're
see
gonna
it.
they're gonna ride that motherfucker till the wheels fall off, or until Deshaun Watson can come back. Because I don't know why they ain't put his ass in yet.
Who?
Deshaun Watkins.
You mentioned the nigga. I ain't trying to be funny. That nigga Cleveland career over with, cuz.
You think? I don't know, man. They keep saying that he want to put that nigga in, man. They owe that nigga how much money they owe that nigga. Shit, they
They
said
owe that
they
nigga
gotta
about
get
80
their
million.
money's worth out that nigga, man.
They owe
Now,
that nigga about 80
hold
million,
on.
bro.
For past history, the Browns will they set Kevin Mack and wouldn't trade him. They sat him the rest of his career. After he got in that trouble on 55th, I mean, he was purchasing crack, but
he was, he was he
they they
wasn't
ain't
he wasn't
they
a
ain't give.
drug sting, but still, you
I mean,
know.
but they ain't give him no opportunity to get traded, go to another team. You know what I'm saying? They just sat him down, bruh. First of all,
All
we
right, I
don't
ain't
want
gonna
to
lie
keep
though. I ain't gonna
we don't
lie.
want to keep you to another team and have you show the fuck out. But
Just to nip this shit in the bud, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we can just go on to the next topic and shit. Uh, I do kind of agree with that, Al. But the only thing that I will say to that is, if one of these rookies do get on the road, we ain't gonna see Deshaun Watson no more. I don't really think you're gonna see Deshaun Watson either. I think he's working out so he could try to go to another team where they can try to, you feel me, finesse some shit to where the Browns pay this amount of money, the other team pay this amount of money, like similar to what they did with Russell Wilson, how Russell Wilson
Yeah.
got to the Steelers. You see what I'm saying? I'm thinking something similar may happen when it's all said and done with Deshaun Watson. You know what I mean? Those niggas booed that nigga last year. Booed him. I just don't see how you come back from that. I haven't seen the Browns player come back from that ever. Even before the team left, came back, I've never seen that. So I
Yeah.
do kind of agree. I think that may be a wrap for that nigga. But all right though. So out of all the teams that's 3-0 right now, which one team in y'all's eyes look like they could make a championship run? I'll start with you, Dan. And then we go Al, then we go DJ, then I'll go last and shit.
all the teams are still 3-0.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep this shit going. I'm telling you about them Colts, man. They got their
You
division.
sure?
As long as the Texans is having their problems, that division is theirs because the Titans and the Jags ain't really gonna do nothing. So that's gonna give them enough wins. Now they
So
get
they
some
going on a
confidence.
championship run, nigga?
Hey,
That's what you saying?
I mean,
Dame said it. If
I
Dame said
already
it,
know, I already know your boy going for the Bills. You know what I'm saying? And
Y'all don't know my answer yet.
You don't know his answer. You don't even know my answer. Like you go with the coach, just go with the coach. Like brother, we can
I'm
go with the same team if that's what the case is. Like you don't gotta, you feel me? But
I'm
if you
rolling
want
with
to
the
roll with the
Colts.
coach, go ahead.
They're going all the way. Championship run.
All right, Colts. All right, what's up with you, Al? Who you rolling with?
Philly.
That's 3-0. Philly. Okay. What's up with you, DJ?
Hey, this about to sound like a hating ass nigga answer, and I don't give a fuck. I'ma own it. I'm I'm going with everybody but the 49ers. Every team is 3-0 but the 49ers right now. I feel like can make a championship run.
Ooh.
Why not the
Ooh.
Niners, bro?
Man, they in the for one, they in the NFC. The niggas in the NFC, And honestly, I don't see them niggas like I don't see them in the fold.
Damn.
I don't see them niggas in the fold. Like granted, it's early in the season and they had some close games, but
Yeah. I kind of agree. They still a little injury prone too over there, though. I do kind of agree.
Yeah, like for real. And it wouldn't be bad if it was like a nickel corner or something. It'd be their main guy. So Brock Purdy, McCaffrey, some of they defensive guy, like your main cogs be injured. So I'm going with everybody but the 49ers.
All right, you want to
But
know
you ain't
what?
got Fat Back Jones?
Nah.
Hey man, let's be honest here. You know what? I'm about to say something else is about to shock you niggas. It might shock DJ. I think the Bills, bro. I think this might be their year, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. The way this shit been looking, it might be their year. Like, at the end of the day, I talk all this shit about Pat Mahomes being the best quarterback in their area and all that. And the only reason why I say that is because when it comes down to it, he has been the one playing in Super Bowls when it's all said and done. Just like Tom Brady was the one playing in Super Bowls a little bit more than Peyton Manning and things of that sort. I think Josh Allen, right now, the team he got, and the way that the Ravens look kind of, we don't know about the Ravens. I'm a Chiefs fan. I don't know about the Chiefs. You see what I'm saying? Niggas talk about the Colts going all the way and all this shit. This is their time, nigga. This is the Bills' time, bro. Josh Allen, James Cook, this is their time, bro. Like, to me, this is how I'm looking at it. I'm rolling with the Bills, nigga.
Like,
Yeah.
So with that being said,
hold on, now you done picked the team that you usually wouldn't pick. And DJ, you pulled out a little hater. That ain't like you.
I
hey, I ain't
mean,
gonna lie though. Yeah, I ain't mad at it because the 49ers out of all them teams that's 3-0, that's the team that I like. Hell no. The Colts is just like it's surprising, but they still have reasons for them being 3-0. The 49ers,
right.
I don't know how they 3-0, but it is what it is. But it is what it is.
Mac Jones.
So all right. So out of the teams that's 0-3, which team in your eyes is through? It's a wrap for. Start with Al, go Al, Pimp, DJ, then I'll go last again type shit.
You said NFL teams 0-3?
It's a wrap for them. They done. Their season is over right now at 0-3.
Let me see. I would say the New York Giants.
Yeah.
Shit, the Jets.
Yeah, they about to start that rookie. They about to start that rookie now. So yeah, their season is kind of over. They about to start that rookie Jackson Dart over there with the Giants.
We're gonna put a pin in that one. We're gonna put a pin in that one. We're gonna put a
What,
pin
in the
in
Giants?
I'm a personally put a pin in that one. I wanna revisit that in some later weeks to see.
To see where they at?
Yeah.
All right, bet.
All right. Who you got, Pimp?
Out of the teams that's 0-3, man, it look like I'm about
Who
to
is
win
a
a
rap
new game.
for? Huh?
Shit. The Saints.
New Orleans.
The that's a big ass man. I mean, yeah, that's the biggest dud in the world. It's another dud out of all these 0-3s that it's like dud, but it's like,
There's a couple of
you
them.
know what I'm saying? Like the Giants, I do feel like the Giants is one of them teams where it's like, I don't know. Like,
I
it
could
could
have
be
picked the
done for them.
Titans.
It could not. Who knows? You say the Titans?
I could have picked the Titans.
Yeah. I mean, you could. Who you got, DJ? Because I think me and you got the same team. Who you got?
No, we don't got the same team, nigga. I'm picking the only reason why I told Al to put a pin in it because the Giants is starting Jackson Dart as a rookie, and everybody kind of told him like they should throw him in the fire to see how he do. So if he give them the spark that they need and they turn their season around, cool. But honestly, every fucking team that's 0-3, in my eyes, the season is cooked. Every single fucking one of them. Like, nigga, the Jets, the Dolphins, the Saints, the Titans, the Texans, all them niggas is through. Like, I don't see no glimpses of hope for none of them niggas.
I ain't gonna hold you. Now, I agree with Miami, the Titans, and the Texans because that's what you're gonna get. Even though Tank Dell comes back in, I don't know, week 10 for the Texans, it may not be enough time for them. Right. As far as the Giants, like you said, we gonna see, but I think they should just cook as well. What was the other team that's on 3? You said the Saints?
The Saints, the Giants, the Jets,
Saints,
the Dolphins.
Yeah.
The Dolphins are 1-3 too.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I said. We is going to agree because I felt the same way. Like all these niggas is really cooked in a sense. In the divisions they in, they all cooked. Every single one of them is cooked.
And I tried to have some faith with the Texans, but I'm looking at the Texans schedule. These niggas have the Ravens, the Niners, the Seahawks, the Broncos, the Bills, the Chiefs, the Colts, the Chargers, the Cardinals. Them niggas fuck around and be in a lottery.
That's crazy. What the fuck do it be about the quarterbacks from O State? They just don't pan out. It just don't work out for the niggas. Damn, I thought he was gonna break that shit, man. Damn, CJ Stroud. I really thought he was gonna break that mold on that shit for him. I really did.
I just looked at that schedule. That's wicked.
That's wild. That's sickening. And they ain't got a win yet. So it was like, I don't know if they're gonna get their first win off any of those teams. It's like, golly.
They got the Titans this week. They got the Titans this week, so they might.
They might get their first win.
And they might too because they play the Jags.
The Jags, I don't know. The Jags might not lose to them niggas, man. The Jags 2-1. The Jags ain't like super nice, but them niggas they good enough.
Yeah, I like ETN over there too. I do like
play
ETN.
The Titans again.
That's 2-3 games, man. Come on, man.
That's tough. So yeah, we said everybody cooked, and
I think everybody cooked too.
Everybody cooked. Everybody
cooked. So speaking of some cook shit, let's just end this shit off right. Speaking of some cook shit, y'all hear to this Trae Young versus Patrick Beverly shit that's been going on online? You hip to that shit, DJ?
Yeah, I seen the shit. That shit, I'm so. The shit, I like a little back and forth between niggas. Like, obviously, they both point guards. They both feel they like the way they feel. Trae Young, despite what niggas feel about the Hawks not winning and all that type of shit, Trae Young has been a good point guard for long enough to where y'all can't keep disrespecting this nigga. This nigga is a consistent 25 and 10, 26, 27 and 10 guy. So Patrick Beverly, being his typical Patrick Beverly self, talking shit and barking up the wrong tree. Like, I was on Twitter, nigga, the Hawks just posted like a 5-minute clip of this nigga Trae Young just cooking this nigga Patrick Beverly in different jerseys. Like, he with the Clippers, he with the Rockets, every team he to play for, and Trae Young just cooking this nigga possession after possession after possession. Like, bro, you gotta leave it alone. Like
what's up, man? What's your shit?
I just take it as Pat Beverly being Pat Beverly.
That's all.
That's all.
That's all. Huh?
You getting cooked. You be getting cooked.
He be getting cooked. Okay. Like
it's crazy to me. Like I can see if he was like a Tony Allen or like a Shane Battier, like a defensive nigga that really like locked shit up and he was on a championship team. Pat Bev, you've been on all defensive teams, but you not the person that you want to like talk like you just this all world person and you talking to a nigga that averaged 20, 25 and 10 a few times in his career.
On you.
On you.
How you feel about this album before I say what I gotta say?
No, go ahead, because I didn't even see. I tried to look it up when I seen you send it, because it said Draymond versus Trae Young.
But as soon as you typed that in, it popped in all Pat Beverly shit. So I was like, what the
No, I
fuck
went
you
to
talking
Yeah, I
about?
did put that shit. I did write that shit wrong. That's my fault. I was trying to quickly. I kind of was running late today. Today was a wild day. But
that's all good. So
Patrick, but Patrick Beverly though, um, don't y'all know that Patrick Beverly and Trae Young have got the same further along, like as far as like playoffs is concerned, they both went to one conference championship.
I was aware. I was aware. But the
Yeah,
crazy part about it is,
he went with the I think didn't if I'm not mistaken, like and just let me know if I'm right or wrong. The conference finals that Patrick Beverly played in was when the Rockets lost to the Warriors when the Warriors had Kevin Durant was injured and not or he was like a little bit off and on in that series. Am I off?
no, I think it was, what year was that?
That was like 20 shit, maybe 2018. James Harden got the MVP that year. I think it was 2018
No, that was no.
or 17. One of the
What was
two.
it? It was I ain't gonna call it a fluke year. Um, the niggas went to the finals and fucking blew up after the Suns. He went with the Clippers. He went when he was with the Clippers. They played the Suns in the conference finals when the Suns went to the shit against Giannis.
That furthers this point. That's crazy. That's about as fluke as Trae Young's when
So
he was in
and
the Eastern Conference Finals. That's about
so
as fluke as that.
so I can't even. I'm sorry. I can't even call it. Trae Young might not have been there, but I can't call Trae Young shit fluke because the difference between Pat Bev and Trae Young was that nigga as far as his conference finals.
Yeah.
Now, I don't like to be this dude, but I'm about to go look stats up. So the nigga Patrick Beverly played 15 minutes, 26 minutes, 27 minutes, 34, 31. 2 points, 6 points, 8 points, 2 points, 7 points, 11 points. You average 6 points, 3.7 rebounds, 1.5 assists in your conference finals appearance. I'm quite sure
Like
Trae
he
Young.
showed up.
I'm quite sure Trae Young probably had 6 points in the first quarter of his shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, Trae Young is definitely, hands down, been a better ball player,
and it's
scorer.
crazy. They went to the conference finals the same year. The year that the Bucks went to the finals,
Yeah,
they
that's
played it.
crazy.
That was
Yeah,
That
2024,
is
wasn't it?
crazy. No, that's
2021.
2020. Yeah, 2021.
21? Okay.
Yeah, that's a long ago. But for real though, at the end of the day, y'all, like I hear what y'all saying, but this is the whole thing, right? What the fuck is Patrick Beverly doing trying to talk about all stars in the first place?
That's what I'm with you on that.
It's like to me, and it's cool. Y'all niggas retired. Some of these niggas retired. They got a couple more dollars than niggas got. They want to start podcasts. They can buy all this equipment because they got money. Because they done been in the NBA. They got a couple million, whatever the case may be. We can go to YouTube and see this shit, man, for ourselves, bro. Pat Beverly had no reason saying anything about no All Stars ever. He's never been an All Star ever. Like now, I do agree with one thing that he did say because if we talking about All Stars in the past 5 years, as far as point guards is concerned, like Trae Young ain't a top of that list, right? He probably like in the bottom, like maybe he was like 5 or 6. He's probably like 5 or 6. Like I could give you that because it doesn't really equate to playoff wins. He's been in the play-in for the past 2 years, like, but his teams ain't shit. So I can't really blame Trae Young for that. But he hasn't won a lot. Just like Patrick Beverly ain't won none. Like you
Right.
can't like how can a nigga who ain't won none talk about a nigga who won the same amount of shit he won? Like that don't make no sense. It's just like dog, like chill the fuck out, nigga. You was on the fucking announcement table. Y'all want to play a game. You was on the announcement table. They was talking about you can
Yeah,
tell everybody. Like, come on, man. I remember that. Chill out, nigga.
yeah. That nigga, yeah,
Chill out, Pat Bev.
he was on
Chill
top of
out,
the
Pat
announce
Bev. Media
table,
day
yeah,
was a
like
couple days
yeah.
ago. Media day was a couple days ago and shit. You know what I'm saying? NBA on the way back too. So you be cool, but Pat Bev, be cool. I don't want to hear no dumbass shit from you this season, nigga. I'm gonna have to block that nigga. I'm gonna have to block all the social media tags. YouTube, I'm gonna have to block that shit. Podcasts get blocked, nigga. I don't want to even hear that shit from you.
All right, y'all. Well,
I'm good.
we about to get up out of here. DJ, where can they find you at?
Man, check me out. All platforms, Jesus216, IG, Twitter, all that shit.
Chase, where can they find you at?
Shit, FFF on Instagram, Chase Gamble on Facebook, NDAPost podcast on everything. You know what it is.
Dane, where can they find you at?
The Return of Notre Dame on Facebook. I have Return on IG and in the Post podcast on everything.